Looks like there's a good turnout.
Yes, the big day has finally arrived.
How are you feeling?
Mark Daly.
Sidney, say something to the camera.
This is a special day, right? And Van, are you a friend, an old friend?
I'm a dear friend and admirer of this man for many years, and I'm just so grateful that I'm here for his day today.
So it's a big day, finally, after all this preparation. Are you excited?
Yes, we are. We are really excited.
This is Sidney Fine. Yeah. You remember Paul McCartney. And this is Frank's good friend. Frank, you were Frank's good friend. He admired you so much for your talent and for your intellect.
It really is.
He admired you for your talent and your intellect. Yes.
So this is Sidney's big day, and what is it in celebration of?
This is in celebration of a presentation of a wonderful song that he's written called Seeing Voices, and a longtime dream of his to gather all his friends on the West Coast together in one place and one time.
This is also an honor for Rose, is it not?
It is,
Sidney's
and it is
wife,
her
your
first
mother.
public gathering, and sometime she seems to be enjoying it very much.
I was wondering if you could tell me how long you've known Sidney.
Well, I've known Sidney about 50 years.
Through music channels, I would guess.
Actually, we first met. We first met on a picture that we were both working on. I think it was something called Love Crazy. Yeah, that was the name of the film. Sidney can probably tell you more about it. His memory is much better than mine.
Right.
But,
and was this a musical?
Not necessarily, no. I don't remember too much about the film. It was that long ago.
Was it were you scoring the music, or?
Not really. I was doing some of it, and Sidney was doing some of it, and somebody else was the composer, or whatever you call it, who was the musical director of the picture.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's it.
And how long have you both been married?
20 years.
20 years. Congratulations.
When you said how long you've both been married, I thought you meant me and Sidney.
So, John, tell me a little bit about your father's not here today.
My father's not here today.
He
sends his best regards to Sidney. And gosh, what else? This is my lovely wife, Maureen.
Hello, Maureen.
Hello.
And now, how long have you known Sidney through your father, I guess?
Yeah, through ASMAC, the American Society of Music Arrangers and Composers.
Which meets here. At the Ventura Club.
At the Ventura Club every once a month. And then found out about his history orchestrating for Meredith Willson through my dad.
Wow, Sidney, all these great people are here. Are you having fun so far? You having fun? Are you having fun?
Quite.
Good.
Stay.
We're going to have to get you some drinks. And Van, you were an old friend of Sidney's as well?
I already spoke to you.
I know. I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit more.
Not an old friend, and an old admirer, many years, because I know his reputation as one of the great orchestrators of all times.
For film and television?
Mostly for film.
Yes.
And
Can you name me any of his films?
No, I can't. But I tell you what, I have to cut this short now because I got to ask everybody to sit down.
Oh, that's okay.
And we're going to start the proceeding.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are they here?
My name is Van Alexander, and Sidney, our dear friend Sidney, asked me to say a few words about this recording of his that you're about to hear. As you know, it's called Seeing Voices, a song of the deaf. Sidney was inspired by the title of Dr. Oliver Sacks from his 1982 bestseller. It is sung by the great Michael Jackson, who is our king of pop, with the orchestra and choir conducted by our own, the other Ray Charles. And it was done originally with 2 pianos and an acoustic bass and a small choir. Michael Jackson's dear friend Matt Forger was the recording engineer, and talented Bob Bornstein supervised and put the music in shape to be played. In the control booth, after listening to the final playback, Michael said, "Sidney, I love this song so much, but I would like you to add strings." And as you will hear, Sidney added the strings beautifully. To phrase a coin, to coin a phrase. But this and a few other minor problems have recently been resolved. So here now, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the initial performance of Sidney Fine's Seeing Voices.
I sing of what you see and might think about because of what you see. Moving hands, mobile faces, whereby the eye, not the ear, traces what's on the mind. So when you see hands weaving the space between friends, think of them as being as though you were seeing voices. Speech without sound, face to face, hands unbound, weaving the space between friends. So think of them as being as though you were seeing voices. Believe it, they ramble on exactly as we would in talking with someone we know. And even they stumble on expressions as we would in talking with anyone. So when you see hands weaving the space between friends, think of them as telling or asking or spelling out choices. So think of hands as being as though you were seeing voices.
So when you see hands weaving the space between friends, think of them as being as though they were seeing voices. Speech without sound, face to face, hands unbound, weaving the space between friends. So think of them as being as though you were seeing voices.
So think of hands as asking or telling or spelling out choices. Just think of hands as being as though you were seeing voices. Just think of hands as being as though you were seeing voices.
Voices.
I Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Sidney. Let's eat. Sidney says, let's eat. Okay. Wasn't it beautiful?
It's very nice. Enjoyed it.
How about you, ma'am?
Very well, thank you.
And how about you?
I have tears in my eyes. It was so beautiful. Judy was crying. It moved us to tears, Judy and I. It was beautiful. Great. Look, we're crying.
What did you think about the song?
The song is so
Isn't it beautiful?
beautiful. Look, we're crying.
I've been wanting to hear it again and again every time I heard it the first time.
My mother was singing all the right things.
Really? Really? What do you think about this song? Isn't it beautiful? I want to be able to listen to it. I'm hoping they release it.
I've been listening to it for like 3 years now.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
I memorized the lyrics already.
Yeah.
Thank you. Beautiful song.
It's a beautiful song.
You look beautiful today, Rose.
Hi. Thank you.
You look beautiful today. A beautiful dress. I heard you were just singing.
Yeah, they were.
I love that song.
Yeah. We didn't realize that really song is so wonderful. And I asked them, did you feel the song? And they said, yeah. Did you feel the song right? Right.
It's very, very emotionally true.
I do say with all my heart.
All right. The orchestration is incredible.
It's beautiful. It's my first time hearing the song today. It's just
Really? Did you like it?
I love the song.
Did it bring tears to your eyes?
It was very moving.
Yeah.
Hi, Sidney.
And you guys have been working with Sidney for quite a while, actually.
I've known Sidney for many years.
And primarily, what do you do together? Is it mostly musical or just personal?
I first met Sidney kind of as a friend through Michael, and then when Sidney had the idea that Michael should record the song Seeing Voices, I became involved technically with the recording.
Your reaction to the song?
Oh, I love it.
Say hello to Sidney, please.
Hi, Sid. He's my uncle.
Well, I think I memorized the song already because in the house I've been playing that all over and over and over again. So Mr. Fine always hearing me singing that song.
How did the song strike you?
It was very beautiful. It was very waltzy and kind of like Sleeping Beauty-ish type of beat, and I really liked it.
Sidney, we wish you all good things. I, Danny Gould, wish you all the good things that you've already experienced and extended to many more years of good health.
And did you like the song?
Oh, this is exceptionally good. But then I would expect that of Sidney. He's got good taste.
Oh, the song is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I wish all the music that was done today was done like that.
Amen.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
I'd like to say to Sidney that I hope he lives another 100,000 years because he's one of the most beautiful men that I ever met, and a very fine gentleman, and a very good song. The best I ever known.
On your salad, how was the song?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I always knew he was so talented. I was picturing Peter when I heard the song. I knew Peter, and when I thought about him having had that operation and signing, it was very moving. And I love you, Sid, and I love you, Rose. And I'm here if you need me.
Well, I'd like to say, Sidney, it's a big honor and privilege to be here. We've known you for, I can't remember how many years, all our early days at Universal. We all have fond memories of that. And Most of our colleagues are now no longer with us, but there are a few survivors, yourself included, and it's just a privilege to be here today.
What do you think of the song?
And I thought the song was just absolutely lovely, and I'm looking forward to when the record is released.
It's also just a great privilege to be here with Sidney and to celebrate this new composition of his, which struck a very sympathetic chord with me. We have several friends who are affected by blindness, two of whom have been teachers also, teaching the hearing impaired, and I'm looking forward to the release of the record so I can send each of those friends a copy of it. It's great work, Sid, and lovely to see you and be here with you again after all of the years of separation. We used to be together quite often at Universal and other studios. We remember you with love and respect.
How did you like the song? What would you like to say to Sidney?
Well, what can I say to Sidney? Sidney and I have been friends maybe for the last 5 years, and I've grown to love this man. I love his talent, and I love his whole demeanor, and he is, I'm just grateful that I was invited to be here today, and wish him nothing but good health and success. The song is just marvelous, and it's got to be a smash hit, at least in my prayers. Thank you very much.
And there's...
Yes. Just got through talking.
As long as it's clean, we can go that route also. I don't have to be home till 8 o'clock. But anyhow, let's play the tape once more. John, thank you.